Yeah, the other ones have 3 different settings. I want it to be bright, just not right in my eyeballs. I almost want to wear
Can you put like on
some sunscreen. Am I? I think I probably am. Kiffer, do you like the thumbnail? Big shout out to Kif Daddy. I don't know if that was an AI thing. Probably was. What's up, guys? How are we sounding right now? How's everything doing?
I can feel it. Moment.
Oh man, it's so awesome to see so many people in here right now. What's up, Mason? What do you mean, Mason? Today is our soft reopening, guys. We're gonna do our free loyalty honor breaks. We're gonna work out some kinks. We're gonna talk. Man, the setup's a lot different. That looks great, by the way. So we'll talk a lot tonight. I'll need a lot of feedback. Here are the biggest things that I'm running into in this new studio. Lighting. So right now we have all of the lights on. Now, I don't want to turn that off because it'll cut our music. How to get an overhead light. You see those cards that were right there? Okay, so and I completely changed my camera around. I was talking to Slay about this a little bit earlier. Because I think, all right, so that light back there is on right now. And when the lights are on, then you get this big dot right here.
He actually just changed, Grace.
Which bugs me. I actually had it was Saints colors, the hoodie I had, but it was for my boy Wayne Pang, right?
Craig,
Where
this
you
is
at,
our
Wayne?
date night. This is our first date night in what, like 4 months?
The problem is, so now the camera, so let's turn these lights off.
Yeah, you can't.
I think the cards look fantastic if I hold them perfectly, like right here. I think this is maybe the best that they've ever looked on screen.
Oh, I won't, Fielder.
Now, if I tilt them the way that I would normally tilt them, then you see me right in the card, and I hate that. And if I go too high, then you get that big glare. So lighting is a big issue right now. If anybody out there has ideas, if you guys want to get a separate chat going, I can draw up the layout of everything. But this, I mean, that to me looks fantastic.
Oh, Joe's on.
What up, Jobo?
Turn the lights off, set the mood.
But I don't. It's tough right now. I told them to load these areas with lights. We actually flip-flopped where we're going to have the break studio as opposed to where it is now. So we switched the shipping area and the break area.
Oh,
This feels awesome in here right now.
He just closed out a break for you.
Benny Free, what's up, man? I appreciate you, brother. I am so all of those breaks.
Good lighting looks good. Dolphin colors is another story.
All of those. Peacock. Listen, I was telling Courtney, and Joey understands how this is all set up too. Break table's sturdy. I had to put a little bit of weight on the break table to get up there, but
he's also getting a step stool.
Man, she keeps. I told her I want to get one of those like
wheelie ladders.
Yeah, like from Beauty and the Beast, right? You Belle just rolling around the library. You know, I want to get one of those, and just like I can get up and get my trays and stuff. So. But this looks good, right, Joey? It just sucks because with memorabilia, you want to hand me a mini helmet, my love? It's right there. So I will probably have to adjust the camera. So I'll probably have to get new camera mounts because that's not going to fly. We could always go like we've done kind of in the past, real big here.
Yes, this is the world famous Buck City dungeon.
I kind of dig that. Maybe this is what we'll do for memorabilia breaks, at least for tonight. What's up, guys? I'm happy that everything's for real. Let me know sound. How's the music, Slay? That's pretty cool, right?
The music?
The light. So the shop light that I got, that for real is.
Yeah, but it's so bright looking up there.
I'm just
trying to read everything.
You guys start seeing forward hat, Chris.
Sunglasses just.
Dadley, what's up? Knowles, what up, baby? I haven't seen the chat, man. I'm sorry. Alex Smith, fins up, my man. How you doing, brother? How's school? I got a card over here, I think, for you, man. That I've had for a long, long time.
How many people are in the chat?
There's a lot of people in here. Rich, what's up, dude? Peach, Peacock, Peacock. A lot. Everybody who's called me, texted me, checking in on me. As you guys always do, man. You guys are too good to me, and I'm so lucky and so blessed.
Are you gonna cry?
Am I gonna cry already? I'm so happy right now, guys. I'm so happy. You're very welcome, Mason. Mason, the fat head didn't work out. I'm sorry, brother. Joey, I don't know. Let me know how. Because AJ Green looked a little wrinkled. So I don't know if these things are gonna.
Some of the cold people might be hard.
All right. I guess we're gonna start with mini helmets.
Fungin.
Ooh, who was that?
Sunbun? I can't read because of the light.
Sunbun? The Fungin. The Fungin. AJ Green didn't survive. Was he just too wrinkled? We tried. We thought we had ideas. That's probably on me with the wax paper. Mason, you're awesome, dude. Stay awesome, buddy. All right. Here we go. We're going to kick it off. This was the last thing we did. Mr. Daniel Lynn just decided to destroy some crow football.
The paper was stuck on it everywhere.
Oh, the wax paper stuck to it?
Maybe over time, at your old studio, I put it on, waited a couple minutes, and took it off just fine. But
no, that's a bummer, man. Well, we tried, Joe.
Get tape.
Toss it. All right. So we're kicking the night off. Pets. Have we seen Pets yet in here? Let me tweet it out too. Pets, I know you had talked about you wanted to do something. No, you're good, dude. If you want to, you still can. We're gonna roll through loyalty honors from the last 2 months. So we'll do the 2 gold tiers. Pets, I know if you still wanted a box of dynamite, my man, we can make that happen if you would like. We're probably an hour out from Percy's, but we'll kick it. We'll see. And again, and then that's when I'll really I'll take some notes and we'll figure out things we need to work on over here. Let me go ahead and tweet it out. Let's see how many people we think are in. 37, 38, 48. Oh baby. This is the soft reopening, guys. Is that weird terminology?
Uh-oh, Knowles. I feel like that's a story.
Text me, Knowles. I'll go with you, man. I need to lay off a little bit.
After the rodeo last weekend? Yeah, I'd say so.
No, the rodeo wasn't bad. I mean,
you drank a lot. You weren't bad, but you drank a lot. He thought he could ride a bull.
I could. I would. Like
5 seconds? I think is what you said that night. Easy. You were like 5 seconds easy.
I think with my low center of gravity.
24-hour break.
With my low center of gravity. All right. Everybody feel free to retweet this.
Very much so. There's essentially no benefit to alcohol when you lose weight.
Joey, you want to race to 200 pounds? I was thinking about that today.
Is innate beers what Sabo drinks?
Yeah. I did that for a little bit. Last time we were actually out there, I had
They're not fat.
Chris kind of like Jeff playing a bull spit me. I would break Jeff. All right.
Tell him about our race. I have a huge bruise on my leg because of that. I'm
Soon.
sorry.
You should sue him.
I don't think he has any more mouse pads left.
There's some rolling around. They are who asked? They're a little they're a little dirty. They're like the bottom of the barrel bunch.
All I want is more banana taffy.
Oh my gosh, was that Slay?
No.
Pets. Oh man. Forget what it was. There was a mail day that got carried over, and I resent it like twice. Dude doesn't have an email or phone number or any way to contact him on my website. I opened it up just to see what was in it. It was just like 3 packs. Pete actually opened it when we were there. But they also had the old candy pack in it, and I
ate it.
Went hard. It was the night that Joey came over, and then the wheels fell off. I went up to the boys' room, found a little candy up there.
That's where they hide it from you.
They had it on their dresser. All right.
Is that Connor? Connor, is that you?
Hi. Well, Connor. All right, where we at? YouTube thumbs. We're doing this, man. All right. I feel like I'm pretty well set up for stuff. So I don't really have a place to put people's mail days right now. No, I mean my spreadsheets are good. My spreadsheets are good.
Okay.
All right, so let's February gold. The old February gold. Let's see what this dice box looks like on this new setup, man. Again, the camera's like pointing almost straight down, so it's gonna be tough. I even moved down this just to get us a little more-ish.
Has Justin been timed out yet?
All right, guys. The first dice roll in the new studio.
Uh-oh.
11 times.
Can't see that.
11 times.
There we go.
6 and a 5. 11 times the randomizer. This is just a straight random to see who gets it.
Mason wants to know what's the lineup tonight.
Mason, it is just so our free loyalty honors. We're not doing any breaks aside from the memorabilia you see on the site. The other breaks are going tomorrow and all weekend long. So this is just a kind of a pregame party for the weekend. We're doing a couple of mini helmets, a couple of single boxes of Obsidian. We have a Spectra and Obsidian mixer. We have a gold standard and Obsidian mixer. Keeping those light because kind of getting back into the shipping grind next week. We have a lot of breaks. I still don't know where half the stuff is here. We're still unpacking. So 11 times in the randomizer. And then we have, like I said, there's the memorabilia stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh, we'll figure that out in a moment. All right. What am I doing, babe? 11 times randomizer?
Yeah. That's what it sounds like.
I can't, gosh, man.
I know. I feel like my eyes are gonna be.
We gotta. I'll figure something else out. All right.
I told you the doctor said I have UV damage in my eyes. This is not gonna help.
All right. Top spot gets it 11 times. One.
Also missed your beautiful face.
2. Ratsa! 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time. Toss flag. It's it. Sarah! Sarah rocking the free mini home. We're going to go like this. I'm just going to do this for now.
Betos, it's awesome. Ask me in a couple months and we'll see. But right now, it's awesome.
I'm just going to do this for now. What do you guys think? Remember really good.
I think he really likes it too. Right? You like being home?
I do. Man, I remember that first day when it was just, what was it, Tuesday? Maddock and I?
Yeah, you and I were here Monday. But you were back and forth to...
Yeah, just being here with Maddock on Tuesday, me working in the office,
Maddock's
him.
on spring break this week.
That's a cowboy, Sarah.
Move the mat closer to the back wall and adjust the table camera. That was what Jay said.
So that's where I get glare. So I have to be like straight down on it, Joe, to get. If I move it up, then I get the glare again. So I'm gonna have to figure out the lighting and stuff.
Not yet. Scotty Pets, it's not soundproof yet.
It's not probably not gonna be. Charles Haley. But I don't know. I feel like that works out pretty well. Charles Haley. Going to Sarah.
Need the full cam big like this permanently.
Need the what?
The full camera big like this permanently. That's what Bradley said. Is it soundproof? How many woos when we keep him down here till 1 a.m. would it take for you to yell?
Hey, tomorrow we're gonna get rowdy. She's not gonna be here tomorrow, so.
Now people are gonna come in person. They know I protect the house. What do you want me to do with this?
Find a place in the shipping room for that. We'll figure it out. All right. Congrats, Sarah. I moved where my spreadsheets and everything are kind of around.
It's so much better when you stand up instead of sit down with the light.
Yeah.
First want to know who is it?
It was Charles Haley.
Chris has short arms.
I'm short.
Careful.
Yeah, you guys get it. I'm short. I'm a short guy. With short arms. Short legs.
T-Rex arms.
All right. And again, I am super just everything's a blur right now for me, so I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm neglecting the chat. All right. We'll do mini helmet number 2 now. That was February gold. We'll do March gold.
What is this for?
Loyalty honor breaks in the last couple months. The free breaks.
Can you explain the joke in detail?
Gotta be in the box. What up, Chuck?
Thanks, Tyler.
How's it feel, brother? How the membership sales go for you guys? It looks like you guys were the oversold. It's a good problem to have, Bob.
He was so nervous.
3 times in the randomizer. For what?
Ebers asked if you were nervous like the first day of school.
Yeah, man, this was probably more so than when we ripped in the last studio. I had a whole group of people around me then. But I got Courtney, so we're good. All right, 3 times. Top spot gets it. 1, 2, 3. Sean Allen. Sean Allen, well deserved, my man. Maybe get you an Aggie. Get you a little Myles Garrett or Ryan Tannehill. I didn't even see what these are because of the glare from that light. All right, hit it with another mini helmet.
Okay.
Damon, welcome back, brother. Joey Mahomes.
At least you have an adult in the room.
Oh, is he? I thought he said it was anti-Texas because he had some. His kids go to, I think, A&M. I could be wrong.
52 in the chat.
Sean was a big supporter of Memorabilia Madness, looking for the cure. All right. Tighten up. Who's autograph? Who would that be? AJ Brown? No. Chris Johnson. It's a terrible Chris Johnson autograph, but it's Chris Johnson.
Looking forward to the Corbin corner.
Look at that. Ant pops in. Titan stink. Man, whenever we have another baby, we'll just put him in the corner over there and we'll bounce her.
Corbin is crazy now.
I think he's gonna dig baseball, and he looks at his room and he goes like this.
He also yells at you when you tell him no.
Thanks, my love.
You see, Mason, pretty grueling going without BCB for 2 weeks. Glad you're back.
Man, that's I missed it. It I don't know. It to me, it felt good knowing that other people missed it as much as I did. Just the phone calls, text messages that I got. All right, guys.
And you get to see Pete.
That still unbelievable, man. That he flew up here, did as much. I mean, who knows where we're at without Pete?
And Joey.
Joey was a huge help. Joey's been a huge help.
And Scotty K.
Scotty K came in. Scotty K came in, and for 2 of the absolute toughest hours of the entire move. People, and we weren't ready to necessarily move yet. And he was like, hey, Scott's here. We're taking a load to the house. Pete was on it, dude. Don't know what I'd do without Pete.
When he left, Maddox said, bye, Peter Pan, I love you. It was really sweet.
All right, so Platinum, single box break of 2024 Obsidian Football. Here's how we will do this.
Hey, Zach.
I'm just randoming it all the way down on this one. You're getting at least 2 teams per spot.
Well, he was the help this time. I believe it's almost like he usually turns it to everyone. When do you go to Hilton Head?
Chris, what's up, my man? Duval. How you doing, brother? I appreciate you, dude. Thanks for popping in, man. Is Marino in here? Marino, I still messed up your...
Oh, nice.
Is that Tyler's... That's not Tyler Spears, is it? Oh, no, that's T-Strand. What up, Tyler? Scotty K is the freaking man. Again. And then all you cats, I put this out there because Joey's local, and Joey just, he's there. He's always there when I need him. I try not to ask. He just shows up, and he knows to show up just like you guys send me those phone calls and those text messages at the absolute perfect times. 90% of my friends are all over the world, right?
I'm here.
90%, babe. Caitlin, what up? What up?
Reiterating.
Smear! What's up, Taylor? Thanks, dude, for being here tonight, man. All right, guys. So here's what we're going to do with this one. I'm randoming the teams. I'm going to random these, and I'm going to paste them 3 times down. So let's see what we got here. This single box of Obsidian for February Platinum. The March stuff is going to get a little bit more complicated, and I'll explain that here shortly. All right, 9 times the randomizer, 5 and a 4. We'll see what our first card break. I know it's small. We'll see what our first card break looks like. I keep going back over here. Maybe we bring this closer. 9 times, 5 and a 4. You guys will see my eyes strain a lot. I said hi to her first. Bear down. Okay, it was between my Ronnie Brown jersey and my Justin Fields Bears jersey tonight. All right, so 9 times for the teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more time. 9. Saints at the top. Not likely, right, Grace? What?
You can't see it,
1,
can you? Because I can't
2,
either.
3, 4, 5. Gotta get the lights figured out. 7, 8, and 9. All right. Goose at the top. Hodson at the bottom. And what we're gonna do here, guys, we're gonna paste it 3 times. 1,
Bye,
2,
Taylor.
and one more time. 3. All right.
You with your little nifty shortcuts.
Some of you guys get like that.
Yeah.
Some of you guys get 3 teams in this one. Some of you guys get 2. Everybody gets at least 2 though. A-Dave, Seahawks, Eagles, Washington, Bradley winners, Titans, Dolphins, Jags, Goose, Saints, Ravens, Chargers, Jaden, Texans, Falcons, Prater, Packers, Cardinals, Jets, JG, 49ers, Colts, Peterson, Bears, and Chiefs. It's a good little draw there. Vikings and Rams, JD with another good draw. Old Town Cards, Lions and Bills, Hodson, Browns and Raiders. I'll take the Browns. Kiffer will take the Steelers and Broncos, Cowboys, Bucks, Patriots, Steve Val, and then Andrew Hennessy, Tampa Bay Sports Card Depot, Giants, Bengals, and Panthers. You guys talk them trades. I didn't even realize that you had a month of platinum, Kiffer. Date night. Let me grab all these breaks. Oh. This is dope AF, as the kids say.
Once you get your lighting changed to this.
Hey, huge shout out to my boy. Where's the trash can? Over there? That's fine. We got small stuff today, so.
I thought you were a good shot.
I got packs. I need my little pack can. But I might just get a box. Shout out to Austin. 3D printing me some top load. They're making their debut, Austin. Making its debut. Aaron Scott, what up, boy? How have you been, man? Oh, it's probably around here somewhere, Peacock. But I did notice that it was starting to rub off. Can I see pack of 50s? These. All right. Any trades? Aaron Scott, don't be a stranger, brother. How you feeling about your Rams this year? Oh, this is going to be way taller. I just kind of come under it, and you can see everything. Maybe that's what I'll do. It's just go taller.
Weren't you gonna put one up there?
Yeah. Then I was blinded by the light. All right, let's see. Let's see how we do here.
Oh God, no rain tonight.
Have you heard our sump pump? Like, I don't hear it.
Every time I look at it, the level looks like the same.
Yeah.
Sean tested it though. He poured water down it and kicked on, so maybe we just are right around. I don't know.
All right, guys. Good luck. What up, Megan? Thanks for joining us tonight, Megan. All right. Let's see here. Clean. Jaden Daniels. Atomic Initials. What's up?
You showed Matthews, right?
I'm not sure.
Like a periodic table. I thought you did.
Going to Washington. Somebody has them. I just can't see.
A. David Smith.
Hey, Dave. Travis Kelce. Dave's. Chiefs. Rolling Thunder. Jason Peterson. Ernest Biner for the Brownies, Hodson. 20 out of 25. Again, I think the cards look really good on the screen when you hold them like that. I think it might be tough with some of the heavier products. We'll see. We'll see. Trey Benson, 63 out of 75. Inked up. Inked up. Silver Sharpie was a choice there, huh? That's not just our lighting. It's very hard to see. Trey Benson, inked up. Cardinals. Jake! Look at you, Jake. Hey, Dave! What's up, my man? How have you been, brother? I'll find a.
Printed the boxes, and then you put it the top letters in, or you sent them like that?
I put the top letters in.
Why did you do that?
While you were printing the trays.
So you didn't even need those over there?
Huh?
You didn't even need those back there then?
It's nice to have. I don't have all of them in there. Eric Allen. Fly Eagles Fly. Hey, Dave.
That's a pretty
Orbital.
card.
This whole set's really cool. This whole set's really cool. Drake May. Supernova. 64. No. Yeah, 64 out of 75. This what probably a day. So we're a month behind on our. I didn't want to do the free breaks last month because of again a lot of you cats sometimes with the free breaks you don't have an order to tie stuff to, which I usually will hold those back until you do have an order, and I don't want to hold a bunch of things. So, but hey, don't. Listen, guys, I know I was getting a little weird with all the racks and free stuff, and I was trying to limit. We don't have to do that anymore. I'm back to full strength. 10 out of 99. Rain, Dakota Prescott. Forden Boys going to Steve Val. Solar Swatches. All right, let's see. First little recap here. Drake May, good looking card. Patriots, Steve Val. A Dave. Cardinals, Jake. Hodson. Chiefs, little JD action. All right, let me figure out what I'm doing with these cards. I'm gonna go ahead and just mark them now. Once I find a value tray. How's everything going so far, guys? We running pretty smooth. I put these together last second. Went over budget. It's about $4,000 worth of free breaks to kick off our stream here. Maybe more. But let's not forget, if you guys go to my personal Twitter, which I haven't been on in ages, my pinned tweet, Courtney said, let's do this thing. And that was us giving away a free case of cards. So she's used to the shenanigans. What were those, Chris?
I think that was the normal trays, but you're getting a smaller one than I have not.
Already?
Here.
All right. Let's move over to March Platinum. This one gets a little more complicated. So, here's what we're going to do. I made notes too. So, the top spot is going to get Washington. I'm going to first random these three teams. We're going to random these three teams. Top spot will get Washington. Second spot's going to get whatever this is. And then I'll random the remaining teams. And then I'll I'll copy down the names a couple of times. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird, but that's how it's gonna work.
You said it.
So I'm randoming the names. I'm gonna random this first. Then I'm gonna random the names. Top spot will get Washington. Second spot will get whoever is right here. And then I'm just going to paste this down twice. And then I'll random these remaining teams. That's the order. That's how we're doing it. That's how we're doing it. What up, Jeff? Good to see you, brother. Jeff, I just keep coming across cool stuff for you, man. 12 times the randomizer, 6 and a 6. 12 times the randomizer, 6 and a 6. We're doing that for all of these, for the whole mess of randoms I'm doing. So, 12 times here. I'm just going to open like 4 windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna do March Platinum first. Phew. That was a close call. We didn't get to a point where we actually screwed up yet. So sorry. We did February Platinum. Now it's time for March Platinum. It's the same thing. We're still gonna go 12 times. Same style. Same style.
Is Craig on March?
I guess these are the exact same teams, aren't they? So we're actually just going to finish it up.
He says I got an email. I was in Platinum for March. It's not on the list. He's on Raiders, right?
Yeah, I messed up, Craig. I goofed. We're going to keep going here, though. We're in 12 times since it's the same lineup of teams. I just got ahead of myself and was doing March Buckeye. So 10, 11, one more time, 12. Vikings bottom. There's Vikings at the bottom. Falcons number 2. So
Falcons are number 1.
all right. Yeah, this is the mess. Look, see it's complicated. I put on there as a heads up. Hey, Chris, I can't see what I'm doing. Okay.
Let the new guy do this.
All right. So now we're gonna random all the names. 12 times. 1, 2,
He actually
3,
does Knowles.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm flustered. It'll be way smoother tomorrow.
Did you do this again? No, you only went 9.
I went 12.
Oh.
11. One more time. 12. Freaking me out.
Well, you stopped at 9 and hesitated
All right.
so long.
So Seth gets Washington. Tyler gets the Falcons. I'm doing this. Boom. Sweet. My math. And now we're going to go 12 times here with these teams. 1, 2, 3. Brody, what up, boy? So I'm sorry, guys. That was loud. Man, Brody, you're having it's spring break's been a rough week for you, dude. Hope everybody in the house is feeling good. Glad to see you got a drink tonight. Can't wait to have you over here sometime. All right, 12 times. This is everybody's team. So Seth got Washington, Tyler got the Falcons, everybody else got 2 teams. Hey, Dave, have a great night, brother. It was awesome. Hey, thanks for being here for night 1. Hopefully, wait, there's some select on the site. It's able to secure a half case at a decent price. So let's see if I don't have my timer up at all. I don't think. Let's just try this for the first time. It still works. It still works.
But you don't just play it again.
I mean, it might go. So I got a text. I got to check this text out too. Let me do something.
Dubo.
What up, Dubo? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for being here, man. Night one. What time is it over there? It's probably only like 4 o'clock where you are. 3 o'clock.
I love that you wrote complicated.
It's complicated. Like Avril Lavigne, man. Why do you have to go make things so complicated?
I'm hyped for the WWE break.
Let me see. Somebody asked about the entire case, buying it outright. I gave them a price. I've not gotten a response back. We'll see what happens. Dubo would take the pack. Dubo's probably not in this particular break.
Gushers, we're ordering Gushers booty shorts.
Oh, those are good. Cornac has matching booty shorts.
I have not seen these.
Man, everybody's yelling at me about the date. I didn't realize that. I just calendar much jerks, man.
Well, you should have done this. Told everybody that you were doing your first break night, April 1st.
Oh, I have a really good. It sucks. It sucks when you come up with this. It sucks when you come up with this great April Fool's prank joke.
Tell him, Benny.
On
He would say.
on April 2nd. You're like, man, I'll just do it next year, I guess.
Joke. It's joke day.
It's joke day. Yeah, Benny kept calling it joke day. It's joke day at school. And then the day after, he was like, brother, we can still tell fools today. We can still tell fools today. And so our new alarm system here comes with like this Google Nest like thing. And so it's like a hey Google. We've never had an Alexa or anything like that, which might sound crazy to some people. But we're all loving this thing and just hey Google. Now Benny today, instead of yelling at it, I was explaining to him like, hey man, just say hey Google and then just say what you want. Because he's like, hey Google. Hey Google! He's like waiting for it to like respond to and say like, what do you want? Like it's like no, just say.
It doesn't always pick him up. Sometimes I'll say hey Google and he'll be like, Google, tell me Google, tell me a joke. Like he like says and repeats it and I'm like, but you gotta think about what you wanna say and then just say it.
It's pretty crispy in here, baby. Thank you so much for helping out. Thanks for swinging by.
I didn't have a choice. I'm just kidding.
All right, let's do this again. Can I see those 180s? Are there any 180s over there?
You have one. Do you need more? I can find more.
Yeah. Just in case. It's not a huge deal.
I'll look in the dark.
DJ! What up, dude? We got some thickies in here. Little Max Crosby. Max Crosby kicking us off. $79 out of 99. Oh, it's Max Crosby with a little Howie Long. Some little Dooley Raiders action. The champ is here. Champ Bailey. So we had Raiders for Benny Freed. Broncos, Steve Val. Steve Val's having a couple of nice little platinum breaks. Oh, these are so dope, man. Xavier Worthy on the Vitreous. I know we missed the Ohio version of these Slay, but
Sal.
that's pretty solid. The Vitreous cards, man, they sell for some pretty good coin. What up, Sal? How you doing, brother? Nine out of 75. Jalen McMillan. Going to the Bucks. Keith Collins. Thanks, baby. The monster?
Yeah.
He might have been confused when I said this was happening on April 10th.
April 10th.
Yeah. Javon Dexter, that's your boy, Chuck. He's still popping out of these products, huh? Cosmic Storm, Javon Dexter. Maserati, Marvin Harrison Jr. 72 out of 99 for the Cardinals. Rowdy, cutting edge. Cutting edge. Couple of napkins for you, Rowdy.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. No, I'm just now realizing, Keith, everybody's letting me know that when I scheduled this, I scheduled it for April 10th. And then Austin Eckler, 21 out of 25, with a little laundry tag in there. It almost looks like there's color to that when I go like this and you see my jersey in the background. Nice chunk down there. Washington, Seth. Seth's always getting cards of teams different. He's had a pretty crazy stretch of work these last few weeks.
I told you the guy I work with, his whole family had like the stomach bug for the last like 2 weeks. And his wife that started it is like 35 weeks pregnant.
Oh. That's sick. Vitreous, Xavier Worthy. All right, I know I'm moving kind of slow tonight. Again, we're prepping for it. It's a big weekend of breaks. Let me take you guys over to the website real quick. Big weekend of breaks. More Chrome football. Little quarter cases select. These value mixers moving quick. Price of the blaster for the random teams. Zenith, pick your team down low. Couple of division breaks in there as well. Baseball. So I'm probably loading up. It's a division break though. I'm probably loading up more breaks Saturday. Because we're gonna get through most of this tomorrow. Now Encore's gonna take us a while. I'm loving it. Anything that fills in the site won't go until tomorrow. We're just doing the free breaks and these memorabilia breaks. Maybe opening up some Percy's a little later. Oh, what was that again, Keith? Cellulitis? Not cellulite. Cellulitis? No. What do you say? That's still effing with you, huh, Keith?
You don't have to wait for it, Chris.
Nice card there, Robert Knight. Fins up for the Chiefs, the Vitreous. And again, we've seen some of this go for a decent coin, as the kids say. All right, let's get the Buckeye tier stuff. And I'm excited that we're working Spectra. Night one, you know? One of these days I want to introduce Peter, what's up, man? There's a few. I think there's 3. So we got DG. It sounds like Betis might have snagged some, and Kifford. Popular team. They're decent checklist and not a super hot rookie class. So they've been a pretty fun and affordable team. All right, let's go. Fed Buck. Buckeye too. All right. Here's how we're doing this one, guys. 8 of you will get a top tier team. I'm gonna random off these teams. We're gonna random off the names. The top 8 will get 1 team, but it's a top tier team. The next 12, I'll paste down, and then we'll random the remaining teams. Sound good? Sound good? I'll oftentimes do like an email blast, Saxton. I'll also sometimes the Discord gets an early jump on breaks. It's one of the benefits of the Discord. So if anybody can put the Discord link, I would love, man, the next few months. Let's get that thing up to 500, 1,000. Like, that's such a party. It's always fun too. I know I'm not super active in there, but I love going in there, man. You guys crack me up. It's an extension of our YouTube chats, and these guys are just, I don't know, they're so tight knit. They have so many inside jokes, and it's fun to watch. More Obsidian. A little Spectra sprinkled in here. All right. 8 times the randomizer, 4 and a 4. 8 times the randomizer, 4 and a 4. We made that other one crit. All right. Here comes 8 times 4 and 4. Doubles right to jail. All right, sweet. Good luck, guys. All right, so again, we're in the top 8 real quick.
Is this one complicated?
A little bit, but not as much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Washington at the top, Vikings at the bottom. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Keith at the top with Washington, Sean at the bottom with a team we don't know yet. I like the loyalty breaks. It's a lot different. Anything goes. Packers at the top, Dolphins at the bottom. Oh. All right, guys. Oops. Talk trades.
I
think so. Dang, Marino. You jerk. Now listen. So apparently I had multiple packages for you. I have another package here for you that should have gone in. And
the one from Fielder for Maddie.
I didn't see that come into it. I didn't check the mailbox though.
I'm sorry, you were saying something about Marino.
Well, I kept telling Pete because the last thing we tore apart was the shipping area because I was shipping out a lot of the bigger stuff that I was selling on Twitter. Which thank you guys again, man! Incredible deals there. So, Pets, you crack me up, dude. Those were pretty popular. The big gaggle of National Treasures boxes and Immaculate Tins. But Pets got one, and then Pets was like, "What am I supposed to do with all of this?"
Oh, it's not expected tomorrow. April 10th.
Jimmy Guns, I think, is planning on coming in May. I think he's coming for your birthday.
When is that?
It's the 16th. May 16th, guys, Courtney's birthday.
Don't tell him it's my password and everything. It's not. It's not my password or anything. Or if he comes on the 24th, he can join us.
That's cool.
Yeah. What's he coming in town for? To see you or?
I fill those things up, man. I was kind of bummed. I'm sorry I didn't get you more of the wooden boxes of National Treasure. I didn't realize. Again, I just threw them in there, so I didn't. McLove, what up, dude? How you doing, brother? All right, Spectra, Obsidian. Let's get weird. We're doing these small breaks now. They're taking us forever. Just pouring sweat.
Look how close we were.
Just pouring sweat. Spectra, Obsidian. A couple of legendary products that are getting ripped. Right. Yeah. Oh, there were plenty. If anybody was local, they could have just gotten all those for free because I threw a lot away in a dumpster we rented, and the next day they were all gone. So let's see if. Oh, what an ugly jersey from Elite Neighbors. Pretty 12.
What is that, like 7 cards? Oh, you got a trade, babe.
Is there a trade?
Yeah. Raiders for Seahawks.
Got you.
Bezos yelled at you.
That happens often. He tears me down to building back up.
He yelled stop.
Been on a bit of a Malik Neighbors tear lately. Atomic Initials, Malik Neighbors. Out of 75. Are these considered a red flag? Oh, yeah! Let's do it, Marina. Would you let me do that with Marina? The Amazing Race? Yeah. We'd be out pretty quick, bub. I couldn't imagine I would be very good at that.
You think you'd last the weekend?
Back in the day, I feel like I could have done that. I am now, I'm so sheltered because my wife does everything for me. So.
I was going to say, don't be blaming me.
Out of 75?
Oh, thanks, Rick. I posted a picture of you in your dungeon.
Oh, thanks, dude. Spencer Rattler. QB1 Grace out of 49. What are they doing? Is Derek Carr sticking around? Look at the chunk on there, though. 3-color chunk in the left window, 2-color chunk on the right. Maybe a black thread or two poking through there. The Saints, Tippy. Right over here. Brandon Aubrey, 46 out of 49. For them boys, Scotty Pets. Russ is going to be... He's going to be after this card. Pets. Brandon Aubrey. I told you guys we're on a little tear. 14 out of 25. Malik Neighbors, nice chunk in there with the solar swatches. The Giants are feasting already in this thing. Sean.
Good luck on your tests, Mason. Sorry about your ankle. He rolled his ankle going up the stairs.
Oh, Mason. You're too young to do that, man. I saw... we were with some other kids recently. Oh, when we were up there, I saw Graham step on something, and just his leg went in 80 different directions. I was like, I would be down for the count, man.
I keep thinking of the story Carrie told.
12 out of 75.
I don't play with the dog, Mom. The dog plays with me.
Just dragging him by his coat hood.
It was even funnier when he retold it, and it was the same exact thing. That she wasn't exaggerating anything.
Graham retold it?
Yeah, on the couch. He was like, yeah, the dog was dragging me by my hood, and Mom didn't help me at all. I told her I didn't play with the dog.
Spectra, baby!
Are you kidding me?
That's one of those motorcycle box.
Oh, I thought that box behind you.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's okay, they can't see anyways because of the flare.
Khalil Mack, Chargers. Out of 99. Out of 99, Chargers going to Benny Free. Michael Pratt. Megan, I owe you a $10 BuckCityBreaks gift card. So we can get that to you. Michael Pratt.
Ooh, that's a nice card.
Building blocks. They're fun.
These aren't in this, right? These are just what you were using for...
Yeah. Bo Nix out of 99. Next era. Broncos. Russell, little free break action. Might trade you a Bo Nix for that Brandon Aubrey. Pets. Let's see you do this. You don't want to do that. Top loader. And then Radiant Rookies, Hyper had a 60. 4-color chunk in there. Patriots, Rowdy. All right, 3 packs to go. The best is yet to come. I hope everyone's having fun tonight. I'm happy to be back. Let James cook. South Longwood Night Slay. For the Bills, Eric Peterson. $46 out of 75. Darren Woodson. More Cowboys love. Oh, Donovan McNabb, 3 out of 8. Kind of slick. Give you a little shrug there. For the Eagles, Lopez on card.
Are they?
No neon splatter. That's pretty dope, man. Illustrious Legends.
So it's Eric and Scott brothers, or like
Yep, Eric.
father son?
Eric is Scott's little brother.
Oh, that's fun.
I remember the first time. I'm sure you do too, Pets. The first time I saw, because that's not at least to me, a very common last name. So I saw somebody in there, and I was like, "Hey, man, like, did your brother get into a break?" Because he was just in town, I think. And Scott said, "No." He said, "Probably not." And he expletive. 5 out of 10. Is that neon splatter die cut? Max Crosby. For the Raiders. Betos on the trade. Oh. Pets' first trade goof coming on night 1. And I was like, huh, is he in this state? He's like, oh, yeah, that's him. And he had a really great first break night with us. Oh, baby. Oh, and a redemption. Oh, my gosh, guys, we are going to get all sauce up here. 4 out of 6, Nate Wiggins. Nate Wiggins for the Ravens. Dubo. Dubo's prime for potentially a pretty hot weekend. I hope we crush it, Dubo. Oh! Oh, that's so sick! It's my first time seeing it. Slade, you know what it is? 9 out of 25. Adonai Mitchell. 80 Mitchell. Monumental. Oh my goodness. Dubo's primed for a big weekend, but he's doing all right in the free breaks as well. Holy smokes.
Stop cheating.
Wow. Solar Eclipse. King Henry. What a box of Spectra. What a box of Spectra. Dubo. Mason still here?
No, he just left.
Wow. Night 1 producing some bangers. The redemption. We're just gonna rip the band-aid off. Rookie patch autographs, neon blue, Leatu Latu. Also going to figure this new system out, man. But this is very nice. You don't have a lot of boxes of this stuff over here. They always hit pets. Brock Bowers. Oh, Pandora. Raiders crushing right now. 13 out of 30.
Was that trade?
That was part of that trade, yeah. We'll see if we see any Seahawks in here pets, but Jermaine Pratt. Jermaine Burton. I'm thinking Jermaine Pratt because he's currently being bid on in my 32 Dynasty League, and he's one of my RFAs. So, man, more action on the Neon Marble. 8 out of 8. What a box this has been. Or not Neon Marble, Neon Splatter. Little two-color chunk in there. AJ Brown, Super Bowl champion. Fly Eagles, fly. Little pets. Little pets with a nice little break. We got one more. We're gonna open up a box of gold standard that's been on the shelf for a while. It's not a product. Man, it might be one of the last boxes unopened. You don't see it often anymore. And then 1 out of 10. Dual Ink, Benny Freed, Lad McConkey, Brendan Rice. Oh, baby! Look at the patches.
Wow. Their signatures are pretty good, too.
Yeah. They didn't mess around. Benny Freed. Where are you at, Bob? Free breaks kicking off the weekend. Pretty solid. I'm excited to rip more for you guys all weekend long.
I haven't heard you do your Cuba.
Can we just overall woo to that break? Cute the woo! All right, we're going to hear the site one more time. I'm just going to keep things. I'm not eager to get. Corey's probably ready for bed.
Actually, I'm having fun when I am. I go to bed early, so I wake up early.
You can put these in the tray.
Just list it. Oh, I see what you do. I didn't know if you were gonna do your recap.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that break probably deserves a bit of a recap, huh? Let's do that real quick. Here's the recap. A couple of really fun boxes. We'll get it right, get it tight. Oh my gosh.
Night.
That was one of the better boxes of Spectra we've hit. Where?
The Polish guy.
Oh, it's Rich.
Night, Rich.
Rich and Gus. He and his son do some really
Cards
cool
across
content.
America. New here. What's up, chat?
Stop it! What's up, Mike Davis? How you doing, brother? First night in the old home studio. Next time you're up in my neck of the woods, bub, come swing by.
I think it's the same height. He said the table hides your midsection a lot better. He has been fasting.
I've been
He doesn't have his booster seat.
I love how much Courtney laughs at all this stuff, guys. That's fun, you know? Gets back to the side again. Show you a little bit what's on deck. Now, if you guys want to see this broken in a break style, do it. If not, there might be an opportunity for somebody to get a full case. Man, how have you guys been? This is... I missed it. I knew I missed it, and now it just... Ravens feasted in that one duo. Giants did all right as well. What trade we got, babe? Trade 12, the new A. Pete. Guys, Pete was like, he was trying to take his little over from the studio. He was trying to help me out. He's like, you don't think you need all these trades, do you? Like, Pete, we will. The goal, hashtag fill the trades. Hashtag fill the trades. All right, one more loyalty break. Then we'll do the memorabilia stuff. This one is complicated, baby. I do. So we got gold standard.
This is done for this break. I'll put it in the
Yep. That's Tom Trady. Tom Trady, DJ. Okay, so it's the same thing that we did for the other March one, right? So I'm going to random these three teams. Then I'm going to random the names. The top spot will get Washington. The second spot will get the Bears. And then I'm going to paste the rest of the names all the way down. And then we'll random the remaining teams. Does it sound good? Kiffer, get out of here, dude. Get out of here and party with us all weekend long, buddy. I will DM you as soon as we do those minis and let you know yay or nay. How are the packages that are in transit to you, Kif? Are you able to see those? Betos, where are we at with expectations for our soft opening? I want to jinx it, but they soft opening has exceeded my expectations so far. There are some things to tweak and to figure out. Maybe we talk about it in the Discord. 6 times the randomizer, 4 and a 2. 6 times 4 and 2 across the few randoms we're going to do here. So complicated. All right. 4 times. 6 times 4 and 2. Flustered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You just think, can we get Courtney to do like an entire breakdown by herself one time?
Pets lost his mega wrench.
What? All right. Sorry, Eric. Eric, you did great, man. Pat, you did nice. Hey, the Cowboys still did all right for you in that break. All right, so now 6 times. That's so obnoxious.
It is. I think that needs to be number 1.
But I also like it. Like,
I hate it. Just because of the TVs were down slightly.
all right.
My family member.
There's a lineup.
Why is Washington doing?
Because they didn't move. They were the top team, so 2 people in this break only got 1 team. I wanted to make sure they were a top team. Washington's the number 1 team across all products, so Jake Neal's the quarterback. The stud, and he doesn't have autographs in these products, but still the team he won. Now listen, guys. I watched a little when Joey came over on was it Wednesday night? I was watching while I was unpacking some stuff. It was Tuesday. I was watching some encore football. And to me, like that's on my budget, my personal budget, which is somewhat non-existent, but you know, I scraped a couple weeks together and could save up, get a box or 2 of that. Like I love that rip. Love that rip. Love Pacific. Love Pinnacle. Love that they're bringing that stuff back. Pac-Man's video annoyed me so much. I can't watch that dude anymore, man. Does anybody else struggle to watch Pac-Man anymore? I used to watch him for my probably like game film, like to kind of prep. Dude, this is sweet. This is the house that Cordy built, guys.
You can, once you figure out what you're going to do with that, you can put your recycling box that you shoot into there.
Yeah. And no throwing. Because that was in the old studio, like the touch-up paint section of that, with all the scuff marks and the boxes that hit the walls. Unbelievable. So it'll just
Well,
be
if you made it,
gently
have
placed.
that
Stop
problem.
it.
Just realize the bank closes at 5 and you go live after.
Yeah, it's he's a tough watch now, Slay. I don't feel like the people like who are just like who enjoy being pessimists, like, and that's their shtick and their content, like, it's tough to watch. Nobody wants that. Pac-Man, Blippi. Oh my gosh, did you see that Danny Go has
It's live? Yeah. I think it's when
I
you're
could probably get
gone.
us tickets. Oh,
Or it's right around then.
June 10th. All right, any traits?
I was going to see if they had any out at Maryland.
There you go. Thanks. Right. You know what's funny is Benny was doing the jokes all day with the Google thing, and he would ask it before we'd even laugh. Like Corbin knew that after it would say something, like everybody laughed, so he would just laugh like
At the actual
yeah. I had like
joke part,
perfect like
one-liner.
Yeah, perfect like timing, punchline. What we got here, guys? Got it, bait toes, Sleesman, thanks for jacks.
In the car, he kept throwing his bank down, and he'd go, and Benny would pick it up and give it to him, and he'd get all happy, and I was like, Benny, he loves you. You're so awesome. Say things like that. And Benny would say, I'm keeping my eyes on you.
The Corvette?
Yeah. And he'd hold his big out.
We so our thing in the morning now is we say sayonara bink. That's what he throws it down.
Yeah.
We now say sayonara. It's also
Was there a trade? Did you
yeah, I got the trade. Dubo, you had a nice we had the Raven. Just a nice little pregame for what I hope to be a big weekend for you, bub. Titans Marino. I'm sure he would do that. The Titans for Jags. I'm sure he would do that, Betos, if he's not here. It's pretty awesome, you Betos. I saw those wheels spinning. I'd like to be a future rack, but just right away. Let's see what we've been sitting on for a while, guys. Been sitting on some gold. Kick it off with some chop. Let's see. I can't, man. Some of these products.
Scotty Pets even? Goodbye, Grayson. Oh, Abby.
What's up, Abby? Chop, $87.99. Old practice unis chop.
Wait, Raiders Browns confirmed.
Raiders Browns confirmed.
That's what Sleesman said. Yeah, Raiders for Browns. Peacock's so sure.
Let's get you an old head. Cooper Kupp. Seahawks legend, right? Where's he at? Is he in Seattle now? I'm nervous to do any more Prism draft breaks, guys. We'll save this for personal boxes, but I don't want to do any Prism draft breaks anymore because like there have been a slew of things, and I've gotten so used to sorting it one way. Spencer Rattler.
TJB said, buy a better version of Scotty Pet. Scotty Pet said, shut it. And then Gray said, Grumpy is back. Scotty Pet's deleted the message.
I love having you here just to tell me what's happening. For the Bills, Marino. 260 out of 499. Next up, Gold Gear, Steelers legend. Going to the Seahawks, 22 out of 24. 12 out of 24. 12th man. Man, if I was a Seahawks fan, I'd probably get a lot of cards that were 12. For the 12th man. Austin, these are so nice, man. What's the word on Rodgers? I saw obviously him in were they at Cal or UCLA? Was it actually UCLA? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Oh baby, who's got him? Jaheim Bell. Not this. Patriots. Peacock. Setting the bar. He's a peacock. Yellow and fly. Peacock. So that dude that you said played with Oscar Robinson and Jerry Lucas. Did he play like against? Were you saying he played against Jerry Lucas? Is that in high school or college? Cincinnati and Ohio State play a lot. College back then, maybe they did. Michael Penix Jr. out of 199 on the free break. Cute the. Woo! What do you think? Go upstairs. See if you can hear me.
Oh, I'm sure I can hear you. It's just a bit obnoxiously loud. But typically I'd be in bed at this point with the fan on, so.
Well, I started out with a gold standard. That was a rookie mistake, guys. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have gone Obsidian first, huh? I don't know. They're actually about the same.
Yeah, but you could have ended on that card.
Yeah, I know. Do you lock the kids? So the kids are not here tonight. They were at Grandma's house. We might get our first Jobo. He's got something to do tomorrow, but he might be keeping us company. Might be important to seat tomorrow.
Jeff
Rome
never started with gold standard, just saying.
Look at that, DJ. Of course it was. Of course it was. Man, it was so good to see Jeff. Rome. The Slim Reaper, Devontae Smith. Still have nightmares about that national championship game. It's a nice little color match here for the 49ers. JG. C-Mac.
Yes, this is our date night.
49 49. Is it? Yeah, Jason. This is our date night, man. Cade Stover. Oh! Oh, man. Buckeye legend. That's sick. Texans. Sean. It's kind of fun doing 2 months worth of this stuff. Now, listen, I don't know how long these are going to last. My goal, after we get settled in and after things kind of settle down, is to see more, is to get back to the old Buck City Breaker box. And if you don't know, my goodness. Dylan Johnson. It's not numbered, but it's sick. It's not a white knight, is it? What is that? RJJ. Is that just the base? They've been doing a lot with the whites. Bucky, 37 out of 75 for Jobo. What up, Art? Art, I don't know if I answered. I think you asked about a card shop. No, I'll just at my house now, man. Those who've been here for a while and close to us know that this BCB used to be a pretty big operation, and we have had to downsize and downsize and downsize and downsize. And for the last year and a half, been kind of treading water. The goal was to survive the lease at the commercial property. I'm going to take some time here and be closer to the family, get things rolling, and then hopefully one day I want to get back there, you know? Or card shop. I still have aspirations, man. don't take this the wrong way, babe. Wherever you are. I'm gonna break in the basement for the next 30 years, you know? And yeah, I'm doing this for 30 years, guys. You're all doing it with me. Yeah, I should have gone Obsidian first. Jared Goff, Solar Swatches. Bucky Irvin on the rookie eruption. Dylan Johnson. Cade Silver. Kyle's a little weaker box. It's still a fun box, man. I don't think there's a bad box of Obsidian. But compared to this is our fourth box of Obsidian tonight. Wasn't as hot as the other ones. Gold Standard did not disappoint. Penix out of 199 RPA. The DK out of 24.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's weird. I'm gonna put these in the tray.
Why is that weird?
Just because there's not a lot of words.
It's like the same number that was in the last break.
There's probably like 10 less cards. Maybe like 12 less cards. Let's go with tray. All right, we'll get into the small breaks I wanted to try out. Again, we're going to do memorabilia. And memorabilia right now might just be that side camera being a little larger. I think we're almost done, my love, but we'll see. Right. I think a lot of this is a late start for us. I know a lot of people got on me for the late start, and for that I apologize, guys.
Okay, weirdo.
I'm not even picking these songs. I'm not even picking these songs. This was like mine and Courtney's, like when we first started dating. Like this is like our song. I mean, if you understand the lyrics and the music video, she actually had a boyfriend.
Not when we were dating. That'd be weird.
I was a homewrecker. When we first met, before dating, this was like our jam.
I wasn't with him when this was our jam.
Oh, kind of. There was a point where it was like a fork in the road. Who do I choose, Chris or that guy? You know.
Text me.
You text me first.
Said, hey, no, you messaged me.
You messaged me with the "Hey cutie" smiley face. That was you.
That
was you.
No, you.
That was you,
no.
baby. Oh my gosh.
You messaged me first and said something about like, hey, I know you have a BF and all, but I'll pull it up.
No,
right now.
you hit me with the "Hey cutie" smiley face.
I'll pull it up.
Hey cutie with a smiley face. My whole world would be a lie if that.
Well, get ready.
How do you have it?
You sent it to me with Facebook Messenger.
Oh.
Hey, I know you have a BF and all, but we should hang out sometime with Mike and Carrie. I always feel like a third wheel. LOL. Giggles.
Now listen though, on the first text message, while you still had a boyfriend, was a "Hey cutie" with a smiley face. Not even an emoji.
Here. May 26th.
I get it. Okay.
I know you have a BF and all, but you should definitely get together with Mike and Carrie and me sometime. ... I always feel like the third wheel. LOL. First visit rips about to be the last.
There's me. Just really like, and again, guys, Courtney, big old brain Courtney, right? She went on to do big things. I was not one. Somehow I was able to hang around and just ride those coattails, but I scrolled down a little bit. I was boasting my
plans now that you've graduated.
No, stop it. Stop it. All right. Trade.
Oh my gosh, can I read one more?
Which
I
one?
went to Columbus.
No. That's what I was just talking about. I was sitting there boasting about my. My top tier
I was
education.
working for AT&T, running my own store. You
No,
don't get
stop
the
it.
store manager from my dad.
What I said.
You don't get a store manager by my dad.
No. I'm now the oldest breaker in the game. From youngest store manager to oldest breaker. All right.
So I guess there's a Kings Island trip coming up. LOLs.
I remember. So that's listen. You went with that crew and
I was
ex-boyfriend.
not with
You
him.
were not with him
then.
that time.
Thank you very
But do you
much.
remember me running?
You paid for carry.
I ran from Nick's house. That was
to
jogging.
McDonald's. Just,
I mean, I ran. I used no listen.
You ran.
I used
You
to run a
ran.
lot. I ran to you, but I was
To
like,
get
I was like,
McDonald's.
no, stop. I didn't get anything there. All right, here we go, guys. I'm sorry. She's distracting me. She's distracting all of us, I feel like. All right, let's get into our first paid breaks here in the new and some may say improved. Many may not, but some may. The new and improved BCD Studios.
Courtney can't play Monday because I would not like. It would hate that.
What?
They're saying more me, less you. And then Scotty Pet said Courtney can break Monday through Thursday.
I really think she would just rock. You guys have to answer a lot of questions about who these players are. You guys would have to like, you would have to queue up her woos, but aside from that, this is all a cakewalk for
Chris
her.
hasn't run since he missed the DoorDash driver at the old studio.
Dang, DJ. Did I fill you in on the 2 back-to-back days around Thanksgiving? I had to run over to the Lions Den to get my packages. Like, so my neighbors had to have seen me like run out of the studio and just like book it because I was like, are they gonna miss me? Do they think I'm closed? Because the day before Thanksgiving, and the dude asked me like, he asked me, are you gonna be open Wednesday and Thursday? Or something. It was weird how he asked it. He asked me if I was gonna be open Thursday and I don't know. Anyways, I thought that I might have told him I was going to be closed on Wednesday and I needed to get the package, so I ran to the Lions Den, right? And
met him in the parking
lot. I was like, hey, do you have anything for me? He's like, actually, I do. And then I walk out. I walk back from the Lions Den with this just huge box.
I do.
All right. Courtney!
Sorry.
Grab the mini helmet!
Why are you yelling?
That's a Dudley Boys reference. Real ones get it.
Did you tell him how mad you were when your Panda Express wasn't delivered?
That was a big old bummer, but I don't know. God, man, am I looking better? I don't feel like when I do this, it really does, but
Extend your face forward. It'll make your neck look thinner.
I think you may have one of these, Kiffer. I think you may have gotten one of these with one of our last break nights. But Kenny Pickett, the old salute to service Steelers mini helmet. Do you have any other friends? Do you have any friends in the area who are also big NFL fans? Who are their teams?
Do you have any other friends?
No, that's not what I said.
What you said first.
I think that looks just as good as being on the table. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I love having you here. Guys, I can't tell you how much I've enjoyed doing all of this with Courtney. Anybody that I've been able to do this with. Obviously, having Pete here. Pete might actually trump Courtney because he came from Atlanta.
Stop emphasizing weird.
I had to speak faster. There was no need for a comment there, guys.
There was definitely no need
But Pete came all the way here from Atlanta.
You can say like he flew up here from Atlanta.
All right.
You don't know what you're doing.
That's too much. That's too much.
You like yelled it and paused.
All right, mini helmet number 2.
No.
You go to mini helmet, and then you can switch. You don't have to, but you can. Oh man. Or Mike Singletary away from being so back. Oh, Noel, you just called this, boy. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Now, this case, there was 11 boxes left. I had one that went to a little person for Peacock. They got sent to him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Baby. For the NFC North. Tyler Fields. JJ. That's McCarthy, not Jefferson. Justin Jefferson actually has a much better JJ. JJ9. Look at that, DJ! Look at that, DJ. I go, DJ. Oh, that's my DJ. Now, Tyler Fields was looking for some Lions, so... There he is! Tyler, what's up, brother? Oh, no, let's bring that big. Let's go big again.
So big to go home. Wait, you are home.
Hopefully I didn't mess that up. Oh, I did, didn't I? Tyler Fields. Scotty K, what up, boy? Hey, we were talking about you earlier. Again, man, thank you for all of your help. Last week, I can't believe it's like that. This has just been a blur. You came during crunch time. Stop, babe! You're making it weird.
You're pausing.
You're making it weird. Nobody's ever made fun of me for this.
They probably do behind the camera.
Kiffer, that's awesome of you. Slade! Betos had the best idea too. Betos. I'm gonna put it out there. Now listen. What makes these songs special? Salisbury Hills, right?
Racket.
I did. Salisbury Hills. The Call. It's like they were like our songs. So I want to come up with songs with you guys that when they play on the playlist, I can freak out like I do when this song or The Call comes on, or our song. So we'll figure that out. Betos, what would our song be?
You and Betos?
Yeah. Why do you build me up, Buttercup baby?
What would it take for Courtney to rock some Michigan beer for a break? Asking for Justin. They know I graduated from OSU, right?
The Ohio State, you know the rest. All right, let's fudge around these baseball jerseys. These will be randoms. So I guess I do have to take this bad boy back right down. Baseball jersey number 1.
Thanks, Chuck. You too.
He looks great.
Have a great night, everyone.
Everything looks great. Thanks, Chuck. You too.
Yeah.
See, I can't make fun of her like she makes fun of me. She makes me feel stupid. All right. Even though if I would have said that, Chuck, if you would have said everything looks great, I was like, hey, you too, Chuck. She would have been, boom, all over me. Three times the randomizer, 2-1. 3 times 2-1. Man, this just looks so crispy, babe. This is awesome. I feel like I'm moving real slow through these breaks and stuff. Hopefully I can speed it up tomorrow for you guys a little bit. But all right, baseball jersey, 3 times the randomizer.
You keep like forgetting that your house is right upstairs.
No. And it is a weird feel. It is a different feel, and I do miss aspects of the old place.
Like when Joey would bang on the back door. Like,
2, 3. I had, man, probably for the last 2 months, every single dream I had was about the old place, and usually there were intruders. It wasn't always like that. It was weird. Like I was like breaking, and then I turned around, and there was a lady there. I was like, "I'm sorry, can I help you?" And then she was like, "No, she was here first." And I was like, "Wait, there's 2 of you? Like, there's 2 people in here right now?" And I was like, "Hey, you guys have to go." And then like the one lady like wouldn't leave, so I tried to like pick her, but she was like solid. Like she was like a robot or something.
Trying to pick her up.
But she was like a robot. It was bonkers. She's like made of metal. It was wild.
You chose that for your defense mechanism.
It wasn't. It was more like a, hey, I'm busy, guys. You guys have to leave. And she refused to leave. So I was like, okay, here, let me.
If you're an intruder, I'm gonna pick you up. Carry you out.
There were a lot of dreams where like people would come through the ceiling. That was one of my biggest fears about that place.
How much alcohol did you consume before you went to bed those nights? You know what you know what I think about a lot that makes me crack up? Do you remember the time that I talked about, like, if there was ever a fire in the house, like, get the kids, obviously, like, yell for who you're gonna get, and you yelled one of the kids' names at that moment, and I'm like, no, I'm talking about, like, yell, like, if it's happening, like, as you're running to get that child, like, so that I know, like,
I didn't yell.
And I'll get mad at you.
I didn't yell. I picked my favorite.
In that moment, I'm like, oh.
When I say minute, that's a minute.
You said minute. I think about that so much.
I think, but I didn't yell. I was like a minute.
Yeah.
Like, no, you're not. You weren't asking me. You weren't asking me, but. Where's Marcus at? What up, Marcus? Hey, sorry for calling you at like 8 o'clock this morning. So I have.
What was it there?
Here's my favorites on my phone, guys.
Marcus, when are you coming to Columbus next?
There's my favorites on my phone, and like I think I called Courtney or something like that, or talked to her. I don't know. My phone was on my favorites when I like ended the call, but I accidentally hit you there.
He just missed you. He's just lying. 6:50? Oh my god.
My bad, dude. I didn't know what was happening. I told myself I was going to get up early. I don't think I was really out of bed. I was just laying in bed, dialing Marcus. My bed, I mean couch, because I slept on the couch last night.
By choice.
By choice, yes. I couldn't sleep, so I was like, and I haven't done this. We actually talked about this the other night. Like, none of us have really watched TV for like a long time. It feels like.
So
There's a lot going on. We've read a lot. Does anybody read Lord of the Rings?
Yeah,
like
let us know.
After Mount Doom, like after the climax.
Why
do they
make that awkward?
Do they? Does it get better, or am I just got like 200 pages of just like the journey back? I should probably just stop now, right? NL Central, AL West. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought that was Pets for a second there, man. I was like, Pets, what do you realize what you've done? I haven't seen the movies in a long time. I don't know if I've seen all of the movies either, Sleetsman. So I started I made a poor decision and started watching the movies
Super
as I was still
slow,
reading the
Cole.
book and like stopping when I got to that part. But obviously,
You know, there's
The order-
movies. How's Alexis?
did I tell you about the Superman that I found at the office?
Yeah.
Man, that was a.
Did you tell Marcus?
I told Marcus. I haven't talked to a lot of you guys since then. So when Pete and I were taking a TV down off the wall, and hidden on the mount was this little Lego Superman. And when Marcus and Alexa lived over here, like Alexis and I always had this thing where she would like hide the Superman, and I'd find it. And then apparently there was one time I never found it, and I found the Superman, and I was like, oh, our sweet little girl. Sleigh Bay 1 through 6. 1 through 6.
Full of attitude. Oh, I miss her. I was just thinking the other day when we went to the zoo and there was nobody else there, and round little Benny was all bundled up.
Man,
Matting her or running around.
the way Marcus used to talk about Benny was so mean. He would.
Oh,
he
you
would.
would like Corbin. Corbin's fun.
Oh gosh, Corbin actually. He's got. You get the curls in the back. I feel like he'd probably look at you like, "Are you my dad?" I think he looks more like Marcus than he does me.
He looks exactly like me.
He does. And you look more like Marcus than me, I guess. I don't know. You guys are the attractive faces of
And I
BuckCityBreaks.
get a super bunch to meet faces.
Well, I don't know. They make riches like that, pets. Swish. Good luck, guys. Kurt Schilling. Ketchup stain and all. Hole number 38, Sleigh Bay.
Ooh.
No.
38?
Kurt Schilling's. He's a little out there, man. Didn't he like? Who was the Red Sox? Who was his former teammate that had like cancer? And Kurt Schilling was the one that like broke the news when he had no place doing that. Great signature though.
And number.
Great number. Yeah, Tim Wakefield.
It was good.
Going to AL East. AL East. Floor Dog. Flurry, if you're watching, man, you got a little run on that old Paul Skeens response the other day.
Oh,
I was keeping tabs on it. You're like 40,000 impressions on that thing, man.
you have to show me Alexis prom dress.
Prom?
Yeah. So is she a junior then, Marcus?
No, there's no way she's a junior. She's a freshman or a sophomore, right?
Does she have a junior boyfriend?
Maybe. Maybe it's different in Illinois too. There's Calliope, Ohio. They don't have a spring break, guys, or a football team. My mind was blown.
They have a rodeo.
And they have a nice high school too. Like that high school is pretty legit. So pets for us, you could only. So at our high school, and we went to the same high school just a few years apart, but you could only be a junior or a senior if you were an underclassman. You had to be invited by a junior or a senior. You weren't allowed to just go as a freshman or a sophomore. So that's why I saw Courtney. I think it's different kind of everywhere. These were those baseball jerseys that we were going to run. On Ripping for the Cure Night. All right, was anybody interested in personal boxes? Or are we going to call it a wrap after this jersey? I would say that the two things I'd be open to opening tonight would be Prism draft picks. I can do Prism draft picks at 190 ripped and shipped, and I can do those Dynamite football boxes for 135. What up, Brandon? Wookie, how you doing, brother? Did you get your Silver Sport Gold membership? I certainly hope so. Hope you were one of the 6 that were refunded. All right. How do things look over here,
What year?
Brandon? 2024. Are you gonna resell one of them? Secondary market? 7 times, 6 times, 6 times, 5 and 1. 6 times randomized, 5 and 1.
And 2023 Platinum Anniversary base.
Oh, I wish. That slay. I wish, man. I saw some 2022 blasters recently on my distributors thing. I almost got those. The blasters that we were ripping, at least. I can't remember if we were. I think we were ripping 2022 on the district. Those were kind of saucy, man. 6 times, 5 and 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Elise at the bottom, and all Central at the top. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spencer at the top. Pat's at the bottom. Spencer scoring the Central organically this time. Was that just the same list? Is there anybody different? Okay. Freaked me out a little bit there. What up, Goose? Good to see you, brother.
I'll do a Prism draft picks first.
Pets. Gotcha, big dog. Is Flurry in here? Or is Betos just... Gosh, man, that light.
So 2024 Prism draft picks code.
Yes, Knowles. I do 190 on a box of that. Pets. However you want to do it, my man. PayPal or Venmo. Poser, what up, big dog? I got a few boxes of some fun base for you, my man. I'll have to get out to you soon.
An hour now.
Yeah, this might even better. I think I have I might have seen you last time, man. It was long, but I had a lot. And it's gonna help me clear stuff out. I didn't get a chance to clear everything out of the old office like I wanted to, so.
Quarter to 11.
All right, guys, I think we're going to do this, and then we're going to do at least one personal box for pets, and then we'll call it a night. The weekend's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be nonstop rips. I'll get some fillers loaded up early tomorrow. We'll just see how much we can get filled before the breaks tomorrow. I want to get through most of the website tomorrow, and then we can load up more stuff on
Somebody else
on
is
Saturday.
Talon.
Who's that?
The West. They call him the man.
Oh, thanks, Brandon. Got you, brother. I still remember the trade between you and Pets. And what was that? That was 23 draft picks. All right. Slay Bay, 1 through 5. Pets, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it NFL on that stuff, man, because there's been so many moves recently, and I'm not hip to all of them.
Slice of meat.
We could do let's figure something out. If you want to rack it and do something special, let's figure something out. I'm trying to think. Any suggestions? Could we do all right, hey. Slay. Spencer needs an Ellie like he needs oxygen, all right? I mean, listen, I'll do it, Pets, if that's what you want to do, man. I just gotta...
It sounds like the other guy wants to do that.
I will not, sorting. Might get weird. Might get a little weird, all right? Okay. No, listen, I just said this about the racks. I'll do whatever. But when when I do personal box and I give that price, it's shipping that to one person and not shipping it to 5 different people. So that's where but I'm gonna do whatever you guys want me to do. You tell me, Pets. You tell me. Is that Mo? Oh, be Mo. He's on the freaking box. Slay, AL East, Hecker. No freaking way, man. Mariano Rivera. He has a great signature. Columbus Clippers legend. He's on the freaking box. Mariano Rivera. They used to call me Mariano Rivera, beer pong, when I used to play with Shane. Maintenance Shane. I was Mariano Rivera. When we did that last cup, when I was the closer.
Cut off shirt.
Yeah.
What did that say?
Yeah, buddy. It was during the Jersey. Yeah, it was during the Jersey Shore. I still have that.
Oh, you still have that shirt?
Oh, yeah.
Put it on.
I'll wear it tomorrow.
I think they want to see it.
Hacker, congrats, man.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Chris.
Goose, yeah. What do you think about your Goose? Stop it, Knowles. Pets, I'm going to do it however you want me to do it, man. You tell me. So 3 other people in my personal break plus me with the NIL. You don't worry about it. Don't worry about the extra shipping, guys. It's personal boxes are just like racking out spots here and there. But when I do the personal boxes, it's a very slim margin. So if I'm shipping it to 5 people, for example, right, my margins aren't that big to where I'm going to lose money on the personal box. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I have to be smarter. That's how we got into our trouble, BuckCityBreaks. But I'm never going to stop being generous, you know? All right. So 3 other people in my personal break, plus me, with the NIL. And NFC, AFC divisions. Duck Race, the other 3. So, you mean 4 people, though, right? Oh. So you're going to get 2 divisions and NIL. Got you. Okay. We gotta start doing these NIL stuff. The draft's going to be out soon, huh? Okay. Everybody quack in the chat for our first duck race. Don't worry about extra shipping, pets.
I'll do the same as pets and pick up you for shipping.
Don't worry about shipping, guys. Whatever. I gotta figure out where these are gonna go because we don't have our division. That's it. All right. Let me find trays. We don't have everything unpacked yet, so I'm not like break ready. That's why we were keeping it the personal boxes tonight.
I cleaned out trays.
I know. I need the division trays. I wasn't ready.
Need help?
Gotta find football division trays.
He's doing a lot of the opening for things that get sold out tomorrow.
Yeah, the breaks are all going to go tomorrow. That gives me another day to hopefully get closer to being ready. We had prepped for the breaks that we were doing tonight with the loyalty stuff. I didn't have other breaks ready. All right. All right, everybody quack in the chat now. I know. Do it again.
Caitlin quacked like 20 times. They're like,
Ducks fly together. You only need to quack once, Caitlin. You don't get multiple entries, but I appreciate the effort.
First duck race. Are you nervous? Who do you think's gonna win?
I don't know.
It only enters up to 100. What are you gonna do when you have more than that?
It's so weird. I paid for like a premium service. I thought that
maybe standard's only like 25. Uh-oh. It's going. Good luck.
Grammy's gonna win, and it's gonna be $30 to ship to Australia, and I'm here for it.
Oh, JP.
Poser, there you go, big dog.
Oh.
Poser and Peacock and Russ. Poser, Peacock, and Russ will join pets. Let me get this set up for us.
They're not Oregon.
Poser, Peacock, Russ. Look at that. Scott's so happy that Lopez was the first loser. I'm just kidding, Eric. All right. Jared, how do you spell your name again? J-A... It's not J-A-R-R-O-D, is it? I know it's a different spelling. It is J-A-R-R-O-D. That's how Jared Horn spells his name.
He spells it N-L-E-Z.
All right. Let's random this. A lot of times randomizer 5 and a 6.
You did. 11.
Okay. Sorry. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. AFC North at the bottom, NFC West at the top. Again, guys, I'm going to try to keep tabs on NFL free agency. I'm so used to sorting this a certain way. Again, I'm not doing breaks of draft picks anymore, NFL style, because of just it's so fluid right now with free agency. If there's a big hit, I'm going to call out the division, and so if I'm wrong, correct me. You guys may see some base cards get sprinkled in from recent stuff. And then all NIL will go to Sky Pets. Talk them trades. Pets, who'd you get, man? NFC North, nice. Nice, Pets. AFC South. Talk them trades and hang out for it. Let the bathroom breaks me a little longer, because it's a little further away. Gotta hit stairs!
It's good for you. That doesn't sound fun at all, JP. Thanks, Betos. Oh, that's what you made me do 5 times last night.
You sleep in bed?
Sure.
So, are you ready for bed? Are you going to bed soon?
Oh my god.
Hmm.
JP said he stopped writing his doctoral thesis for this.
Stuff writing what?
Writing a disadvantage of the English language learner and low-income student in elementary school settings. Guidelines, I think.
Cities. Can we? That's the trash can. Or something over
You want right now?
here. Just slide it. Cities. All right. Christian Watson, Ed Reed, Josh Proctor, AFC South, Roe Torrance, NFC North, Bonix, Brilliance, Joe Milton, Tony Pollard, AFC South, 99 out of 99. Archie Manning Blue going NFC South out of 199. And then Quinn Ewers, rated prospect, NIL, Pets. Mini Corn Dog was Justin's prison name. Stroud.
Who started?
Pollard. We got a gold coming up, it looks like. There's Joe Thomas, AFC North. Boo, Blake Corum. I would say it's a gold or gold vinyl. Saturday Star out of 149. on NFC West, Russ. Vince Young, trophy hunting. Height, Penix. And then Amani Bailey. Is he Titans? I think it might be Titans. Amani Bailey. 8 out of 10. Wes Welker, AFC East. Out of 299. Sam Hartman. I think there's still a market for him. Brock Bowers, rookie.
Night, Knowles.
Night, brother. Knowles, thanks for being here, man. Jared Goff. Dude, we're just gonna, I can't. It's too low. I'll try to keep the angle the same, but it's just too low. You guys will kind of see what I run into with like the reflection and stuff, which is annoying, but so I hold it like this, man. You just see me, the camera, it's all still tilted. We're good there. Devondre Sweat. Bonix Height. Cam Ward. Blue. NIL. 199. Pets. Ollie Gordon. NIL. Pets. Height. Out of 99. Blue Ice. Jim Michael Sturdivant. Rated Prospect. Red Wave. NIL. Pets. Travis AFC East and Jim Michael for NIL spot. Stava. Arch. E. Archie. Joel. Eric Hall. AFC North for the Bengals. Maserati on the prison break. It's a living card. Jay Daniels, trophy hunting.
These are nice. Austin in it?
Yeah, oh, you're talking about the, I thought you were talking about the cards. Xavier Leggett for the NFC South, red. Drake London, NFC South, red white. Xavier Worthy and Roman Dunze, nice little receiver box there. Pets! Thanks for doing that, man. Wookie, are we running it back? Is it the same? We're doing the same thing.
Which tray is this one for?
I'm just going to set them in there with a post-it, and then I'll figure it all out tomorrow. You boys are awesome, man. Thank you for making this special on everybody else. Or making it special for everyone in the chat. I'm going to get back to a point, guys, where I'm doing racks on racks on racks, free breaks. I'm going to do free cases again. I really want to get back to free cases. Give us a few months to breathe, to get healthy. Courtney has to sign off on every free break I do going forward. The fact that you guys all take care of each other, man, Betos, your messages you've sent me in recent days, man, I really appreciate it. Just that mindset. Everybody quack in the chat.
is delaying his break. Scroll up, because he clicked something about I might not make it. What day works best? Please don't, I'm tired.
Alright, we'll be back tomorrow, Brandon.
But here it's the same on my box. Good luck, everyone.
If you can stretch it out for another hour, that's what he's talking about. We good right now, Wookie? Or do you want to wait till tomorrow? He's probably like, I was ready for it, but now so it seems like we are delaying it an hour.
Did you do 37 seconds on my first and you're going to do 38 on this? That's cute. You missed Joe, huh? Nope, still doesn't feel right. I missed Joe in here.
I won't drag it out, Wookie, if you want to do it, man. We're back!
They
All
know
right.
what they want.
Everybody clack in the chat. Everybody clack in the chat. I think Brandon he dozed off a little bit there. Might as well crush shot for you guys. I don't think you guys got a lot of those in the studio. No? Just seem like. You get to be after dark! You gonna order some pizza?
Oh, no.
I might get pizza on my way home from work tonight. Ha! What up, Don P? Oh, the legend, the OG, Don P. Thanks for being here for break 9.5. We'll call it. It's not break night number 1.
Here we go.
You should start getting on this.
Me?
Yeah, just see what how well you do.
I won one once.
Kelsey won one time.
Did you give it to me? Did you give it to Kel?
No.
It's messed up. Technically, she's not related to you very much, so. If Adam would have won it, would you give it to him? Yeah.
I would have facilitated trades for the Dolphins.
Uh-oh. Someone's coming.
Golly,
back.
Saxton! He don't mess around. He don't mess around. He just get down. Yeah, and we're going to Australia. Grammy. It's all right. Listen, Grammy's cool. He lets me pile stuff for a few weeks, months, sometimes. So, Grammy, I think you have a package coming for me now, or it might be a little while. But all right. So, joining Wookie in this break will be Saxton, Grammy, and Jeff. That's epic. That's epic. Let's go. So that would be fun to do in the Discord. Would be to Do a break only for Discord members because we're more close knit.
Eric got 4th last time and this
time. We'll do a break, and then everybody has to rack their spot to somebody else in that break. Like you're forced to trade almost, but like just trying to facilitate everybody getting their teams. Be fun. You know, it's not that easy. All right, so oh my gosh, who was it again, babe? Peter Saxton,
Australia.
Grammy, and Jeffrey. I'm sorry, Jet. I'm not spelling this right, am I? Oh, it's I probably.
Rubenstein.
You got it, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right. I exited out of it too fast. Man. She's the man.
Night, peacock.
He's a peacock. You gotta let him fly, and you also gotta let him sleep. Good night, buddy.
Like a white elephant break.
Yeah, sleeps exactly what we call the white elephant break. That's what I was thinking. I like that.
I like that. And there's fire.
All right, Wookie, you're getting the NIL spot. 7 times the randomizer, 6 and a 1. Last break of the night, guys. Sometimes.
6 and 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's not like this. Here's the problem.
He doesn't have a Wendy's between here and
no, but I'm so wired after every break night. It feels awesome. It's fun. Like, for real, imagine if you guys yourselves like sat there and just opened all those sports. Like, it's hard to come down from that high. So. I was planning on just probably just taking it here until like 2 in the morning and just like unpack boxes.
We'll have enough to do.
Yeah.
Oh, you forgot the top one.
Thanks, Bay. Guess what?
You don't need to.
No,
Or the second.
or the third. Did I mess that up? Brandon, we have a really cool picture from when we went to Disney about 2 years ago. Year and a half ago. Corey was super pregnant and Chewbacca put his hand on her
really
stomach.
Wanted the picture, so I allowed Chewie to pet my belly.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So there is a fridge that was at the old break studio that's currently in our garage that'll probably come down here at some point. I don't know how many energy drinks you have in the fridge.
None, man. I really want to. Courtney told me, she said no more energy drinks for you.
I did.
She said no go. Grace, maybe I'll get like a Colligan's water. It is Colligan's, right? That's the right word, right? The company Colligan's?
Say it 5 more times, see if it sounds right.
I get one of the big water jugs here in the corner. Is it Colligan's? Gosh, I hope so. GSPF. Door. What we trading, boys? Swap with whoever. Just glad to be here. You're awesome, Jeff. All right. Sax, you want to dish up the AFC East or the NFC East? What's up, Josh? How you doing, brother? Which one, Peter? You got sleeper modes for me one more time? You got it in you? What do you think of the setup, Josh? Different money, but... For the AFC North, Pete. You're trading Jeff. He said just swap them, whatever. So which one of those you want to give up for the AFC North? No, Pete. Jeff's gonna get you the AFC North. You gotta trade them one. All right, so Grammy, what are you trading? NFC South or NFC East? NFC South or NFC East? Awesome. We are driving inside an hour, aren't we, Wookie? And then AFC East for AFC North. We're not going to stop believing, guys. We haven't stopped believing, have we, been? Yeah, there's probably times.
Your NFC East is bothering me.
Oh, it's bothering me too. Pot's right. All right, come on.
Is that nice though?
Gold vinyl. There's a mojo in here. Out of 25. Theo. Jordan Whittington, man, I tried to trade for him. Going to NFC West, be Wookie. It's going to Grammy. 31 out of 199 Grammy. Can we find it in our heart to get that to Wookie? Can we try to get all the Texas guys to Wookie? Jay Daniels on the Brilliance. Edrin Cooper, NFC North. Out of 25. Cole Bishop for the AFC East. Cole Bishop is how I remember it. Trey Benson. Yes, I'm sure it does. Rookie. Little Whittington action for you, my man.
Australia.
I still gotta try. It.
Kangaroo.
No, babe. You guys do eat kangaroo though, don't you? They do. No, the
so many there.
not Marmonite. Vegemite.
This.
All right, Jim Harbaugh. This is going NFC North. It's going NFC North. Wookie. Player Jim Harbaugh. This is how we've always done our prison draft breaks. Player Jim Harbaugh goes to the NFC North and the Bears. Coach Jim Harbaugh would go to the AFC West. I guess it's Wookie either way, but Jim Harbaugh, yeah, we'll have to check that out real quick. That might hit the mail tomorrow. Tell him, babe. Savage.
I don't think we even need to talk about
Keyshawn. 299. 299 Millen Red Wave. Kalani. Newman.
Thanks, Grace. Good night.
Good night, Grace. Thanks for being here. Thank you guys for this chat. Man, it's crazy what got us here, you know? There's a lot of roller coasters that brought us here, and
How much on that? I'll pay you.
old Ben Bryant, I think Jets, I think AFC East. Jeff. Randy Moss, the box. Jim Kelly, AFC East. To it! 249 to the way. AFC East. Audric Esme, AFC West. Looking.
Night, DJ.
DJ! Good night, brother. Out of 49. I thought those were out of 25. I'm thinking the Mojos. Last pack. Fun box. Last pack. A little Arch Silver for you. We're gonna party like it's $9.99, baby. Congrats, looking on the Arch Silver. Tyler Nubin. Giants. NFC East. That part looks sick and gold, man. It's all be yellow. Ladway, Prism Break. Katani, Oladipo. Titans, I think. No, Panthers and Packers. One of those P teams. One of those rascally P teams. Jordan Addison. Whittington again. Thank you guys. What up, Greg? Yeah, how long have we been going tonight? We started around 8:30. What, 3 hours? You feeling it? Yeah. Courtney's so high. She's not even going to go to sleep tonight.
I totally.
She's not going to go to sleep tonight.
Go read my book for 20 minutes and pass out. Only because I wake up a lot earlier than you.
No. Who was up first today?
Me.
No.
What time were you up?
6:30.
6:29.
I was making phone calls at 6:50, babe. All right. Actually, you know what though? Marcus he's an hour behind, so it's fine. It's 7:50. So I wasn't in bed there. All right, I will be swinging by, man. It's gonna be a fun time. I will be on a different level tomorrow. I'll get this under my belt. Any changes? Those who have my number, those in the Discord, like make recommendations on lighting more than anything, man. The lighting is the stuff that freaks me out the most. Lighting, camera angles, sound quality, just anything with the setup, man. Let me know what you guys think. Tonight was a little slower because we were soaking it in. It was our first night here.
No.
Got my better 3/4 with me. Got my better 9/10 with me over here. And that's a wrap, baby.
Should we let Slay say it since he loves my Twitter post so much?
Bakers, I told you that in confidence. I thought that was an epic tweet, babe. It was an epic tweet. All right, hey, tomorrow.
Oh, good luck, pets. Kids soccer game at 9:30.
On a Friday?
It's pretty late.
What? He's trying to get out of being here, you know?
I have one as well. Won't be here tomorrow. Actually, won't be here tomorrow, but no.
All right. Guys, hey, the soft reopening has been epic. This was awesome. This makes me feel really good about the future. I'm not gonna cry. Thank you all for being here. Invite a friend tomorrow. Let's get this thing.
Wait till you see who's coming into town on Sunday.
Let's get this thing back and going. Stop it.
I'm just kidding.
It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening. Have a wonderful Friday. I'll be here tomorrow. Joey might swing in. We'll see you all soon. Peace!
Yes, he will.
No, not me.
Yeah.
Not me.
100% guaranteed.
See you guys.